How to make money online. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 ways that you can more or less make over 1,000 Rand a day. These are things that I have tried in the past, started with literally no money, and I'm still doing to this day. You've probably seen over 1,000 videos where you've clicked on the thumbnail, it was super enticing, you need the extra cash, you click on the video, and then you're bitterly disappointed with some affiliate program where
we can do the Forex. Try the Forex program.
Content creator creating the content makes money himself off of, or it's some really dumb crap that takes hours to do where you have to play like paid surveys or go in on a map and then find places to go and work at for like $10 an hour, but to get there you have to pay like 200 Rand in petrol.
Some money, I'm not your funny.
In today's video, I'm going to give you more or less 5, probably more ideas that you can get started with today. Some ideas that take literally no starting capital and you can get started. And then towards the end of the video, I'll also speak about things that you'll need a little bit of money to start, but really nothing over the top. And these things that I'm still doing today and currently doing right now, and things that when I was like a teenager who had a whole bunch of time and not much to do that I actually did to make, you know, a few extra grand a day. The title of this video is how you can make over 1,000 Rand a day, and I'm going to be giving you more or less 5 ways to make over 1,000 Rand a day relatively easily. No courses and no censorships, and one of the things that I'm actually doing right now, I'm going to take you behind the scenes as a small creator that started with literally nothing, and I will show you how much I've been making over the past 3 months and how you can get to that over 1,000 Rand a day goal. We are going to jump straight into it, and I'm not going to waste any of your time, but I would really appreciate if you could just take like 5 seconds, hit the like button, subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video or think it was absolutely rubbish, leave a comment down below leaving me with your thoughts. So we're going to jump straight into the first side hustle, first venture that I got into when I started making money on the internet. Now keep in mind these are side hustles, however as we get to the higher ranking ones, we'll go from 1 to 5. Each will become a little bit more difficult and each will have a little bit more earning and revenue generating opportunities. However, towards the end of the video, we actually have a few side hustles that are scalable to turn into like full-time businesses. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, it's quite nice. You can progress your way through. This is literally just to like click the cogs in your head and kind of share what I did. These are the top 5 things that I did throughout my journey that have paid me the most and things that I'm concentrating on to hopefully pay me more one day. So the first thing that I got started with, and a lot of you are actually already good at already, actually excel at it already, and a lot of my acquaintances and classmates are really good at this, but they don't leverage this opportunity to earn revenue from that opportunity, is Instagram theme pages. So a lot of the side hustles are going to revolve around content creation, but now with content creation, you don't need to be as in this content creation where you're sharing your thoughts and sharing your experiences through content that you create through yourself. Now I understand a lot of you are not prepared to get yourself in front of a camera. Now although it is fantastic to get in front of a camera and start speaking about your experiences on social media, whether it is in like the fitness niche, the cooking niche, the beauty niches, the how to get organized niche, any of those niches or a specific niche, and there are millions of niches. If you have a passion for something, any sport, any hobby, any life hack advice, there will be a niche for it on social media, and just posting about that and building a relative audience behind that has massive earning and revenue generating opportunities. A great example of this is the Jared West channel. If you go and watch his content, he shows how he made over $500,000 through a YouTube channel that did not actually show his face once and was simply recreating what his passion was playing Minecraft. And on that channel, he did not show his face once, and $500,000 equates to close to 10 million Rand. So to make 10 million Rand on a YouTube channel that you've never posted your face is quite amazing.
January and February did just over $20,000, posting the same skits I used to and just not changing much up.
Now, the first side hustle is not to create an Instagram theme page, as I believe those are actually quite dead. The new sheriff in town, and quite frankly it feels like the Wild West, is TikTok. Now TikTok is a platform with a very powerful algorithm which enables the pretty much average everyday individual to create a TikTok account and get massive earning revenue opportunity from day one, whereas other social media platforms, traditional social media platforms such as YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, they take generally a longer time of more consistency when uploading to start creating an audience, whereas TikTok has an algorithm that you can blow up pretty much overnight. So creating a TikTok account, doing any sort of social media TikTok creation, and then moving into now the second side hustle tip, and this is something that I do to make over $1,000 to $2,000 each month, is affiliate marketing. Now affiliate marketing you can't really do without step 1. So essentially in a nutshell, what affiliate marketing is, let's say for instance you you have a social media account on going to the gym and the fitness industry, and you use a specific type of supplements, you can then promote those supplements through your content as an added benefit to your content. And when your audience goes ahead and purchases those goods, you're going to get a cutback, and usually a pretty high cutback, for referring those clients to that business. We're now going to move into number 3. However, we're still in the first one, as we're still in the same niche. I'm just giving you different ideas and different approaches to get your heads turning in this specific niche. And this is something that I still do to this day, actually doing right now. And if you have guessed it already, the third best side hustle to start, especially if you are from South Africa, and I'm going to explain and show you everything right now, is starting a YouTube channel. I started this YouTube channel with absolutely nothing around 3 years ago on something that I was passionate about, and that was gaming. I was a teenager at the time playing games, and I was earning around 5,000 to 10,000 Rand a month as a 15-year-old kid, literally playing video games all day. If a 15-year-old kid with an iPhone 6 and a computer can do it, I promise you the everyday average individual can make an extra few thousand Rand a month or a few thousand Rand a day by creating a YouTube channel. Alright, so on screen right now is my YouTube channel. Now my YouTube channel is a major source of business in everything that I do, and hands down, I honestly cannot recommend it enough. If you have a lot of time on your hands and you live in South Africa, the YouTube market and the influencer market in South Africa is so undersaturated that it is a massive opportunity for people to get involved in creating content, especially on YouTube. Now, if you correlate your YouTube channel with the first and the second side also that I recommended, you can then use that traffic and drive it to your YouTube channel and get paid ad revenue. Now, I have only been posting seriously on this channel for around 3 months. However, I posted my first video around a year ago. Now, my estimated revenue is around 50,000 Rand from AdSense. Now, AdSense is essentially the ads that you watch during people's YouTube videos that advertising companies or companies paying to get their ads advertised on YouTube pay you for. They pay YouTube for that, and then YouTube give you a cutback for the content that you create, and this can be incredibly lucrative as your channel grows. However, this is not the thing that I recommend you to start a YouTube channel for. The partnerships, collaborations, and the audience behind a YouTube channel can be very profitable if you offer good services. I create content about creating wealth online as somebody who is making money online from South Africa, and that niche does particularly well. And there are so many other niches that are completely undersaturated within the South African influencer market. Hands down, best side hustle that you can actually get started with. I'm pursuing this to try and make it great. Over the past 2 or 3 months, I have decided that YouTube is something that I'm going to be putting a lot of time and effort into it, and hopefully the videos that I posted recently reflect that. Last thing in the whole creator space and influencer space, especially in South Africa, that I quickly want to mention: if you have any skills in video editing, creating of thumbnails, Photoshop skills, those skills are incredibly high valuable skills for people creating content. As there is an influx of people creating content, there is a demand for people that can edit videos very, very well, that can edit thumbnails very, very well, that can use Photoshop very, very well. I can't even find somebody to go ahead and create short form content for the videos that I post on YouTube, and I'd be willing to pay a whole bunch for that. There are a whole bunch of YouTube creators out there that are looking to minimize the time that they spend on their YouTube channel so that they can focus on their businesses and focus on other aspects of their life. So if you have experience in editing or photography or how to take thumbnails or how to do Photoshop, there's a massive earning potential for you. But don't approach your clients as, I'll do a thumbnail for you for $10, or I'll do a thumbnail for you for $5, or I can edit your video for $10. People in the creatorpreneur space are looking for people that can add value to their channel. If you've got any of these skills, you need to approach people and content creators with the value that you'll be able to provide to their channel. If you can make a thumbnail, tell the creator how you can increase their clicks per impressions that they get on their channel. If you're a video editor, tell the content creator that you can increase the watch time and the longevity of people watching the content are going to spend watching that content, and I promise you, you can make a whole bunch of money. Alright, I promise that's enough of the content creation. If you're here for something that's big, you want to make the big money, you want to make the big cheese, and you're in South Africa, well, I've got some good news for you. We're going to be moving on to the big boy stuff now, and the first thing on the big boy stuff list is going to be Takealot selling. Now, don't jump out of your seats and scream drop shipping at me. I honestly don't know why people think drop shipping is a bad idea. In South Africa, I would estimate that there's literally under 30 drop shipping stores, and between Sater and I, I'm pretty sure we consume like 15 of those drop shipping stores together. Super undersaturated industry. However, Takealot selling is very similar to the Amazon FBA fulfillment business, and with Takealot selling, anyone can sign up for it. It's super easy to get started. You don't have to learn things like creating a website and doing your own marketing. It's pretty much all automated. Now, obviously, if you're running your own dropshipping store, the revenue generating opportunities for a dropshipping store are always going to be bigger. Now, if you're interested in finding out more about Takealot selling and dropshipping and e-commerce, go ahead and check out the other videos on my channel, because if I put it in this video, you guys are going to get bored and you're going to click off, and then you're not going to be able to hear number 5, which is the best way to make money online. Now, another way to make money online, I've done this myself, and I've actually posted a few videos on this channel speaking about this, is actually doing side hustles. There are so many other side hustles out there that people don't really want to get into because it's not on your phone and takes you 5 minutes to do each day. Sometimes is not ideal for everybody. Now, on this channel, I've done a few things, and one that I'm going to be posting soon, one that I've already done. If you've seen the trend on TikTok, people go around and they repaint the curves of people's homes. I also thought it was like a random bullshit idea that would never work. I went around in my neighborhood, created a flyer, did 3 homes, posted the results of those homes, the before and after pictures, and if you live in South Africa, you would understand what I mean by municipalities don't work properly in South Africa. You can't even see the home's number if you look at their curb. It's a massive opportunity. Get your hands dirty. Within 1 week, I made over 30,000 Rand by actually just getting my hands dirty and going ahead and doing this. With that 30,000 Rand, it gave me starting capital to get involved with trading and investing, to go ahead and create more dropshipping and e-commerce stores. So getting your hands dirty and doing something for a short, temporary period of time can result in much bigger things, so don't think of it as a bad idea. Now, the other side hustle that you can also try is pressure hosing. I'm sure you've seen it on the internet. It's incredibly popular, but it's actually incredibly easy to execute. Now, don't come with this random stuff saying, I don't have a pressure washer, I don't have any starting capital to do this. I gave you the first 3 examples how to actually build a little bit of capital so you can go ahead and do stuff like this. Or you can get started with the curb repainting. Curb repainting, you need at the most 70 Rand. Now, high pressure washers, you can rent at places like Coastal Hire, and there are so many of them. You can rent one of these bad boys for like 1,250 Rand. All you need to do is go to people, pitch the same idea, use the same process that you use for the curb painting, and you've got a massive business you can scale as far as you want. Alright, now at the end of the video, one of the best side hustles and one of the best ways that I think you can amplify what you've made from the other options that I've given you in this video, and to get your money to work for you. If you've read some of those books that are up there in that cabinet, the whole idea of making more money and creating financial freedom is essentially trying to get your money to work for you. Now, there are various different ways of doing this, but one of the more popular ways and more higher risk ways is actually by investing it or trading it. So you get different types of investing. However, one of the investing methods that I have been getting into recently is cryptocurrencies. If you want to find out more about how you can get involved in cryptocurrencies and stuff, I'm not going to do like a 30-minute video explaining to you what they are, why you should be invested with them, and how they can potentially create revenue for you. I've created a full-on YouTube video that you guys can go to my channel and check out, and I can show you how to get started. And if you're from South Africa, I give you a guide and tutorial on how to do it from South Africa. Or you can get involved with putting your money into like a foreign exchange account and trying to trade the forex market. Or you can get involved in long-term investing, putting your money into indexes like the S&P 500, or investing in specific stocks. And that is by far one of the best ways and recommended by anybody who is wealthy to get into that. Now, obviously you get other means of investing like real estate and putting it into bigger portfolios or giving off venture debt, but we're not going to speak about that in today's video. Alright, that's pretty much the things that I am doing to make money online. That's what I recommend to other people doing right now. And if you guys are from South Africa or somebody looking to make money online, it'd be really awesome if you could subscribe to the channel, as I'm pushing really hard to get the channel to like 50,000 subscribers. That's it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.